Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first semi-final of the 2023-24 Mixed Pairs Championship. My name is Benny Two Shoes, and we're joining you from Club Dubbo right now, where we are watching a game of Shelby Powell and Haydn Bojkowski from Raymond, Terrace and East Maitland against Tracy, Wiblen and John Hannan from Ettalong. And what promises to be a great match. These guys finished their sections very, very strongly. Just jumped in as the skips are bowling their last three. Not a huge gap between games, which is fine, but I had to move all the cameras around, so looks like we're in pretty good position at the moment. Excellent. Once I learn whose bowls are whose, I assume Shelby Powell has the blue ones, the light blue and the dark blue, and Haydn is blue and gold. And it looks like Tracy's got the flash black and yellow ones, and that orange one belongs to John. While I was standing there moving cameras around, I can tell you they're very nervous about being on the TV rink. They're very conscious of it, so hopefully we don't have anyone jumping out of their jumping in front of the camera this time. They're all very conscious of it. So give me a second, I'll just be running scorecards as soon as this end's finished. I'll get the scores up. A few new things going on, so I'm just haven't quite had a chance to fix everything yet, but that's okay. Oops. Oh, Haydn. Big rescue, and now that's one shot to the Ettalong team. No, the other way around, my apologies. One shot to Bojkowski and Powell. Excellent. Great shot, Haydn. Big rescue. They were three down I had thought. No slope like we had yesterday. I've absolutely nailed that counter position in a rush. Maybe we should do it in a rush all the time. Sign back into that account so we can see what's going on in the other semi-finals, which are being played over at Macquarie Club right now. And I'll tell you who that is very shortly. As we speak. That's a pretty good start, Shelby Powell, but an even better one there from Tracy, sitting right on Jack. So, audio issue, looks like we've resolved it. I hope everyone can hear what's going on. Yep. Watching, background noise, bit glitchy. It looks like we're back now. Good news. Sorry, everyone, but that's, as long as you are paying attention, I'm glad you're all here, and I like the feedback too. That makes me happy. A sprinkler. There you go. Don't know where that's coming from, but where that had been coming from, but we just knocked the sound out and back, and it seems to be okay now. Just change my sheet. All right. They've doused the team from Foster against St John's Park over there at Macquarie Club. Shelby Powell's left a little group of three bowls out the back there, usable bowls if Haydn hits that, but brilliant bowling by Tracy. Looks like exactly what Haydn's attempting here, is to move that. Needs a bit of turn now. We are on a new green, so I haven't seen what happens. Oh, he just missed that front bowl. What a great shot. Excellent, excellent. Excuse me while I watch this bowl come down, and as I attempt to just pick up the scoreboard. As I said, not a huge amount of time between games, so I haven't had a chance to set everything properly, which is okay, but Haydn just hitting that outside one by the looks and stopping on the left, so real pocket of bowls there for Haydn and Shelby. Where did Jack go? Sorry, he has moved Jack. Hit it beautifully by the looks. Jack's just about a foot there off the marker, off the centre line. Great shot by John. Bit of room in there now. Here's a choice. He can run that orange one through and sit for a couple, or just dead draw it pretty much to the ditch. Shelby indicating one. Needs to keep running. Oh, knocking that one up's handy. One shot left here for John. See what he's got. Nice, gentle release. He's actually got a really beautiful form for a bowler. Nice and steady. It looks pretty heavy. Running around. So another one to the... one to Shelby and Haydn. Excellent. All right. We find the jack now. There we are. Shelby Powell leading off. Try to reconnect it, but no signal. Thanks. So both these leads just dropping a little short. So here we go, and got going here. Apart from all the background noise feedback, well done, Shelby. We've got a few watching. Paul Wadley, Jolene Bianchetto from, I assume I said that right, is watching as well. Someone from Armada. We got Wongamat Beach, Clive Boddington from Wongamat Beach in Thailand. We'll be paying attention to the scores over at Macquarie Club. Benny Rousel, I'm not doing that, mate. Thank you, though. Joyce Ebeck saying it should be a top game. I could not agree more. Shelby's given Bodge armchair ride. Yeah, not so far this game, but has been playing very, very well. We'll take him a bit because once again we've changed direction and we've changed greens, so it's so it's going to be It's going to be very interesting as they get better and better. Tracy certainly has the better of it at the moment. Another one with that. So she's actually, Tracy holding 3 there at the moment. As the lads pop up to the other end to begin their sets. Oh, I've just lost something. There, it's back. It's all right. We're back. That was tense. Just my screen went black for a second, but that's okay. Oh, Andrew's just fixed my other camera for me too. Great shot there, Haydn. He's dragged that in beautifully. Welcome. I've got a partner.
Yeah.
Mr. Anthony Brown, the legend, the doyen, the boss of Club Dubbo. Welcome, mate. I'm really glad you're here. Great shot there, John Hannan.
Yeah, I've officially finished all my bowling duties. Now I'm back to administration for the next 12 days, I think. 12 days.
It never stops, mate. You've had a huge campaign over the last 6 days.
Yeah, it has been, since...
Crack. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I've been going since last Saturday, so I've only bowled over 7 days straight.
Yeah.
With different events, club tournaments and club championships, and then obviously
the multi-disability week.
State week, then 2 days here in the mixed pairs.
Yep, 2 days here in the mixed pairs, and like I said, it doesn't stop for you because your club's hosting, so you're going to be working your butt off still.
Yep. Looking forward to it. Should be next 12 days. Should be great bowls.
Okay, I don't think that counts. I think Shelby's still got... Oh, sorry, Haydn's still got second shot. Shelby will let us know here. Yep, 1. So Haydn still looking probably... His last shot only just missed that last drive. Came down like a lightning bolt. And thank you, Mr. Andrew Lynn, you legend, fixing my camera for me. That's what we have. That's some funny setups with my camera up there on the chair, you can see, but that's what's there. Haydn Bojkowski. Big shot coming. Oh, it's got everything. Not sure what happened. Let's have a look. But and we'll have another look on the replay. Why is that not replaying? Come on, that was a great shot, and it's not just not playing the game, sadly, disappointingly. Well, that recording's not working. That's why I've got a crop record. Sorry, everyone, I can't replay that. The Jack's all the way out there. I would suggest right now that they're 2 or 3 down, Haydn Bojkowski. I don't think... he didn't touch Jack square himself. So this could be a big score. Oh, unless that's got to hold up. It looks ditch weight to me. Splash. Three it is. So just like that, that lead evaporates for Shelby Powell and Haydn Bojkowski. 2-3. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a ripper match here, mate. These players are all exceptional. I know Shelby and Haydn quite well. I haven't really met John or Tracy before. Do you know them at all?
We played John and Tracy this morning.
Yep.
They were on fire. They give us a big touch-up this morning. And I think they won the section pretty comfortable too.
Yeah, pretty comfortable. I'll have a quick look at that. Let's have a look at the way the ladder's finished. So Section 1 was won, as we saw, pretty dramatically by... oh, no, that was the next section. So Goodness me, yeah. Morrison and Croker just missing out on score difference there. 3 teams with 6 points. Section 2 was the one we saw with Trent Whittingham losing dramatically by 1 shot at the death with a 4 to King and Forbes, but they've still topped out their section and they're playing next door on the rink next door. This section was 3 teams with 6 wins, but the score difference of 18 got Shelby and Haydn through. Section 4, so this is their opponents right now, Tracy Wiblen and John Hannan, won with a score difference of 36, but only just over Maitland Reynolds and can't remember his name, Roper, from with a score difference of 32. So that was close. Section 5, Sarah Boddington and Mr. Dowse from Foster, score difference of 35, but they won all 3 of their games. Pretty easy in the end. Dorney Heyman and Tom Webb from St John's Park, score difference of plus 21, in fact, and 3 wins. Ian Lean came second on that with a score difference of minus 9. That's impressive. Next section, Carl Hilly and Carl Hilly's team won with a score difference of 60, 3 wins. And second came Michael Wilkes and Reece Finn Young with 6 points and a score difference of 12. And in the final section, a team of Chenoweth and Reese from Curry with 9 points and score difference of 21 beat all comers. So that's where we're at as we're crossing over. Looks to me like Tracy's holding 1 at the front. If I stick my head around the monitor and have a look, yeah, it looks it to me from this distance too. We'll keep an eye on that. And that's all right, the score's not up. I'll start that now. Update that score. That's good. Haydn just looking to draw in. Is a little heavy, I think. So have you found hosting, mate? This is the first time the state tournament's been this side of the Blue Mountains.
Yeah, no, we're quite looking forward to it. 3 Dubbo clubs, yeah, we all got together, a few meetings, got everything ready to go. So there should be some top class action or bowls played for the next 12 days.
Yeah, exactly.
See a few of the guys in the triples, which kicks off tomorrow. They're starting to roll up, and a few of them rolling up on the back green.
Yeah, that's right. I was looking before. There's one of the blokes over there now, and before lunch there was a lot, and I'm certain there'll be more this afternoon. All right. Anthony doesn't know who to go for. Kerry Cattell watching from the Gold Coast. Good on you, mate. Glad you're here. Benny Rousel wants to get a... Nope, I'm not doing that, thank you. John McDonald's watching from Penrith. Anton Lee from Tuncurry's a fan of Dorney. Thanks, Ty. That's appreciate it, mate. Gary Devlin high from Ballina. Baden Powell, the Jets. Exactly right, Baden. Any score from the Soldiers Point game. All their scores will rotate through in the bottom right. I'll keep an eye over there. It looks like 4-1 to me after 3, and I think Soldiers Point are up. Go Griffin Jacks. Thanks, Darren Draper. Benny Two Shoes. Yep, they're pretty close, mate. Well done with those graphics. Hayden, big bowl here coming. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Oh, good, Jolene. I got it right. Oh, he's quick again. He's not happy.
2 down.
2 down.
Hayden should know this rink pretty well because he's won our City of Dubbo International 4. He's part of that winning rink that's won it the last 2 years. And he's been on this rink 6.
You're going to assume he's going to get better then. In that case, he'll know it pretty well.
Yep.
So that's another 2 you said. Yep. 5-2 after 4 ends. These are 18 end games, time limited 2 hour 15 minutes. Not that it matters in the end. We don't usually see these games run that long. In 3-bowl pairs, it's a pretty quick format. And what's the other thing I have to say about this? Oh, and the respot. So dead ends are respotted, so essentially, technically, no dead ends. And unless a dinosaur comes down and grabs the jack or something and nicks off with it. Highly unlikely.
Yeah, this neck of the woods, very.
It's in place. You got the zoo up the road there. Surely there's a ton of dinosaurs.
So, yeah. We did have a few crows here back a few years ago. Used to like the jacks. Used to have a little go at the jacks.
Really? That'd be awesome.
Seen that crows around lately, so.
Well done, Shelby. Very nice shot, in fact.
Yeah, Shelby's former Zone 4 junior.
She is.
She's played it a few times in the junior days. From Ningen, at Raymond Terrace.
Barb Green just asking if Rick Roper's playing with Maitland. I think that was yes. That's correct. Justin Bartlett asking if you're worn out yet, Brownie.
I'm all finished now, so
Yeah.
back in administration duties now.
6 or 7 days of bowls. Oh, you got to get that microphone a bit closer to your face, mate. That's the way. 6 or 7 days of bowls. I'd be buggered. I'm joining Tom, Margaret Dixon from Canton Beach. All the microphones are switched on, I can assure you that. There's only one that's not, and that's the one that was annoying me earlier. And Irene Fuller watching from Salamander Bay, a Soldiers Point bowler. We'll keep an eye on that score. As I said, the scores are ticking around the bottom right as we stand. Oh, is it not rotating? Let's make sure it is. Let's get the loop. Oh, yep, it's turned itself off, the silly thing. It's rotating now.
Yep, it's all good now.
Thanks, answer the phone. So good shooting there by the leads. Good start. All right. So the gentleman's side of this. What's going on?
Great shot there by John. Should be.
Yeah, I
John,
reckon that's the one.
Yep.
You can just see down there. Shelby's kind of standing in my way, but it's,
Haydn's down. Pretty good line at this stage. Depends on his weight.
He's had an
Shelby likes
exceptional tournament so far, and I rarely see him play badly for very long. And don't get me wrong, I don't think he's playing badly. He's just out there probably holding second shot. Geez, your club puts on a good feed for lunch, mate.
That was a
Enjoyed
good feed.
Yeah.
I think it was too good for the bowlers lunch.
Exactly
roast. Yeah, no, our new chef, Anna, she's got a good spread over the next 12 days. Different variety each day.
Yeah, it's great.
More of like a buffet type.
Look, I think Haydn's had this every end so far. A bowl just in front of Jack, unsighted. Would you beat it up, mate, you reckon? Give it a crack?
Looks very close. It depends on his weight here.
Close is what it was.
Found that hole.
Wow, look, he's got his bowl, 2 of his bowls there. Shelby's down to the rear right. Jack's just got to move a little bit for him to claim the shot. Next bowl's a big one. I don't want to let him get too far ahead. Dawn Dye said she's watching from Cowra to check out the greens for next week. Best scarf from the Gold Coast. Someone walking in behind the player as he's lining up there. A little discourteous. So, looks a little skinny, mate. What do you reckon? Wasn't skinny, just wasn't weighty enough.
Weight wasn't there. The greens still run a good pace despite with the rain we had yesterday and this morning. We had a good heavy shower this morning, about 7 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Surprised the greenkeepers. The greenkeepers just finished rolling and then had to come down, then had to go back out there and roll them again.
That's gross. That's surprised us too. I was up and about, giving myself a haircut, and kaboom, and down she came. Haydn's got this.
If he trials this jack, he makes 3. Great.
That's what he's done. I'm just seeing how far back he went. So it's 2 at least, I would suggest. Doing the little second stance. Nope, straight in with the measure. That's what I'd be too. So they're measuring for the first one.
Looks very deceiving from here.
Yeah. Looks clearly like Haydn's bowl from here. One it is. What a great shot, Haydn.
There'll be luck there. You could have made 3.
Yeah, it wasn't far off it. Just a little bit more turn instead of a little bit more of the edge of the jack. Yeah, instead of hitting it that fat. But wowee. Big rescue.
Normally that side of the rink is the wider side with the wind coming from the west this afternoon. It's going to make it a little bit more trickier for them.
Here we go. Trevor Solomon's said he loved watching the multi-disability games. I'm really proud of that. It's something I'll remember. Thanks, Trevor. Yeah, and it's something I'll remember for a long time. That week, and I'm so glad we get to do it now at the state champs. It's
great start from Shelby.
Yep. You played one of the best pairs games I've ever seen, I've ever been involved in, mate. That sadly you lost, but geez, it was a ripper of a game.
Against Jimmy, yeah. Now I'm still reliving that last bowl.
Yeah.
I took a little bit more extra grass. Could have had a chance, but yeah, no, it was a great game.
Hard to get out of your head at times, mate. Yeah. But this good reply, just pulling up. Wow, wasn't far off. The orange bowls, Brad, I'll find out for you. Let's see if I can track them down, and I'll see what they've got. I'll see what everyone's playing with down here. Always an important question. Now, we know, I do know that Haydn's got Optimas, and I know that Shelby's playing with XGs. I'll see if I can spot these. I think they're Dynamics.
Dynamics, yes.
Before she delivers this, I'll show that. Yep, Dynamics. And
I'm pretty sure.
Better hurry because she's coming to collect a bowl shortly. The arrow of some description, the big Z scoop. So she's just picked that up as I had it on my little camera. So no, she's something like that. An arrow of some description. Yeah, it looks like he's got a little bit of ink there on the bottom left. I think it's a cow, a tiny little cow. Actually, Benny Rousel, I think this is a bit of a meme. I think that's his calf. John Wiblen, the missus, and Junior Tracy. Optimas. There you go. Thank you for that. Making everyone seasick, going backwards and forwards. But, go on, focus up. The camera's not playing the game at the moment. But yeah, they're Optimas. So come back out to make sure we get to watch this bowl by Haydn. Oops.
Good line. Just on his weight here.
tell you what, it's close to second shot. It's hanging up on the grips there. Probably there it goes. It falls down, and I reckon that changes it again.
You would think they'd change that shot now, but John's still playing that way.
He's playing with a little
tight, I think.
I think he was playing out of his hand with the width he threw. I actually thought he was playing to arrive, and but it was just a draw shot that didn't quite make it. Kazan Edwards, proud auntie watching for the Gold Coast. Go Shelby. Gee, she's got some support, that young lady. And well deserved too. She's a good player. Oh, needs to turn now not to touch that up. Oh, I don't know if he did any damage, but
makes an interesting shot now for John.
Yeah, this.
So they could split those two bowls with these bowls, but they've got no backwood.
No backwood, and they've only got one in the head.
Yep.
So I think coming down that hand, it's less risky, but I think there was a shot underneath to drag Jack all the way back in the ditch if he wanted it. Can't see them getting a shot out of this. I just can't see it happening.
At least he's got a bowl behind the head now, so...
Yeah. Then Billy Baxter, mate, just saying great shows for sure. Terrific coverage and call. Thanks, mate. And the guests were fantastic. And it's good for anyone who can't get to the championship. So, yeah, they're just talking about your game, your peers' game there, mate. Welcome, Razor, to the coverage. Ended his campaign today. I'm not sure, Razor, you let us know if you're in anything else. I haven't looked at the lists. Flat out up here in the office. It's great fun. I really enjoy this. That wind looks like it's died off a bit, mate. Does it? You still get an effect with that short amount of breeze? Oh, it's gusting. Haydn looks like he's covering the back. So you can see what I can see, I think. See, I'll give you a view down the green, and this is what the players can see. If Haydn doesn't stand right in the way. There we go. So that's what they're looking at down the green. So they can see the jack. John's been down there to... Junior's been down there to check the angles. But that's what he's aiming at. Now, for mine, I can see the shot underneath to the left and running onto the jack. But these guys know better than me. They're playing in this and I'm not.
Going to look for the jack here. Going off that line, he looks tight.
Yeah, he's cutting now. Needs an edge to get it. He hasn't. Carefully rolling the one out. Shelby. Oh, Razor's playing Corey in the singles on the live stream. Excellent. Perfect. Change my angle so I can see this measure a little better. And I didn't see it. That's all right. The scoreboard will change very quickly.
It should be 5-all after 6.
Yep, 5-all after 6 is exactly right, Anthony. Thank you.
And it's 7-2 to Soldiers Point on the other rink after 5 ends.
So just while the jack's going down here, I'll remind everyone about our promotion we're running. All you've got to do is like and share the streams as you see them. And to win your share of prizes worth over $5,000 in partnership with Sharp EIT Solutions. There's a big TV, 40-inch smart touchscreen, which is the thing I want, high-speed printer and 2 microwaves. Terms and conditions apply. Visit the Bowls New South Wales website to see them. And as I said, all you got to do is like it and share it, and you're in. Oh, wow, I am zoomed up the green. That's right, I was looking down, wasn't I? Coming back now. Shelby's run stayed a little bit wide by the looks. Oh, come on. There we go. So expecting a crowd in for St Patrick's Day, mate?
Yes and no. Yeah, we thought there might be a few coming in this afternoon of the triples, or the triples competitors.
Yeah, we have.
Coming in, and I just had a quick look out there. There's a few there watching in the clubhouse there, overlooking the two rinks.
Jim McDonald saying, can you update the other scores? I can't. I'm sorry. That's up to the volunteers and the people running the scorecards. They'll get there every couple of ends, but that's especially the ones out at Macquarie Club, because frankly I can't even see from here. Need a bigger set of binos than Mrs. Brown there.
She's ducked out.
Yeah, she'll go and update the scores now. She heard she heard me talking.
The last I got from Lee Stinson was
that was your pairs partner taking off. Well done, Trevor. Liked and shared. Pam Ella watching from Maitland. So this is it's pulling up. A better shot, I thought, looking down at the green, because these bowls are right at our feet here. It looks. I do think that Shelby's holding, but only just. The boys walk staunchly up to the plate, so to speak. We've got to make that part of our vernacular. The plate's a bit American, isn't it?
so Haydn's got about 2 feet to draw a shot. Currently holding one, I think.
Oh, knocking up Shelby's not a bad thing. Boom, there we go. Cody Griffin Greens look to be playing well considering the rain. Mate, they're playing well considering anything. It's brilliant here. Credit to the greenkeeper Darren and his team. What's his apprentice's name again? I've forgotten.
Yeah, young Blake is
Blake,
assistant.
that's right.
Assistant, not a...
Assistant, apologies, yep. He's a good bloke. I got to speak to him yesterday as well.
Yeah, a bit of a character, actually.
Yeah.
Blake.
Agreed.
But yeah, no, Darren's done a great job to get these, he's a bit disappointed about the rain, because he had these greens, running 16 seconds, which is ideal. The most players like, 15 to 16 seconds.
Yep. Agreed. Shelby's dad just saying, lose the nerve, Shelby. Haydn put down a great shot just then. Yeah, 15, 16 seconds you were saying, sorry, mate?
So hopefully we get no more rain and we'll get back up to that speed next couple of days.
Yeah. Well, they're predicting storms tomorrow, all day, thunderstorms. I don't think there's much rain in it, but it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the wind and everything around it. Yeah. Might get a shower or two.
Dubbo's been hit and miss lately. Some parts of Dubbo get, 20 mil, and the other part of Dubbo gets nothing.
Well,
so
a bit last night when parts of Dubbo lost power after a car accident, and then the rest of it's all good.
Yeah.
We didn't notice here. So just shout out to the people in the Northern Territory with that cyclone kicking around up there. There's always a few people that watch, and stay safe up, all of you. We're thinking of you. Shelby's a lovely bowler, one of our upcoming juniors. I know, yeah. I've seen Shelby play a few times with the junior comps around that we followed, and we've got the junior champs coming up in Warilla soon too. 99 junior bowlers in Warilla. It's going to be huge with the new format we've got, the older and the younger. New format we've got, older and younger, and 33 girls too, which is a big amount.
That's
more
huge.
than normal.
It's good for, the bowls.
It's good for bowls. It's going to be
young
great.
Girls playing bowls, which, I know John Rodas, one of the state junior committeemen, that's his main aim goal, to get more junior girls playing.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Speaking of the Raymond Terrace Jets, Lee Schrain has just joined in. Well, welcome, mate. Glad you're here.
John has got the weight. If he's got the weight, he's very close here.
Wheeling it on. Oh, Haydn still holding one. Oh, there you go. One it is. So, interestingly, the results are like this. We've had 7 ends. 5 of them have been won by Shelby Powell and Haydn Bojkowski. And 1s, 2s, that's it. And on the other hand, Tracy and Junior have 5, a 3 and a 2. Sorry, 5, a 3 and a 2, but they've won 2 ends total. So mathematically, by the trends, you'd assume that the game is in the hands of Haydn at the moment, but it just doesn't look like that way, does it?
No. Well, not halfway yet, so still trying to test each other out, what lengths they like and what's working for them and what's not working.
Shot there by Shelby. Next door, scoreboard says 7-3. They're updating these pretty quickly, actually. There's only a couple of games each, so you can expect the scores to be pretty accurate to the time. Carl Healy's 5-all on 8 over there at Macquarie Club. And 7-3, that's next door here. Oh, wow. Andrew Reynolds, good man. He said some good juniors have come out of the little town of Ningen. They're in the Bogan Shire there, the big Bogan there. Jake Waterhouse, Tamika Ryan, Shelby, John Wynn, myself. He says it's. I like that's nice and humble. We just got a basket full of lollies here coming my way. Thank you very much. I'm eating Easter eggs. It is nearly Easter. And Taylor Conway as well, so which is good. Chanel Shakush is watching, one of Shelby's good mates. And John Bagnall, as always, from Foster. Look, Shelby's had a good one there. She's got one on and one behind. And the spare, so she's done very, very well. And Tracy has got one back, which is good. Obviously in good position there out on the right. Wants to drop this one on Jack. It's going to cut.
Tight. Don't want to wait or it stays up.
It's second shot. It's a good second, actually, in fact. So, good bowling by the Leeds. We've got to see what the lads do now. It's a pretty staunch walk. Haydn. Semi-finals, Trevor, will be tomorrow morning, and the final played pretty soon after that. And then we kick off the triples.
Triples, yep. Triples start tomorrow afternoon.
Ryan Narona, good to see you on the coverage, mate. I hope you're looking after Tara. Actually, I saw a nice photo of Ryan Narona from the famous Narona family. I saw a good photo of him out the other night. They looked like they were having fun.
Good shot from John there. I think he's drawing the shot there.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he's nailed that. So tomorrow morning at 8:30, the quarters start. And will it be live on Facebook? Absolutely. That's what we're here for, Paul. Here for the next... how long we got left? 2 weeks?
12 days.
12 days. Oh, great shot, Haydn. That's a remarkable shot there. Let's see if I got the replay going this time. Yes, no more corrupt files. Just looking to move that shot. This is perfect. This is exactly what he was aiming at the exact weight. He's probably one of the best players I've seen, amongst the top players I've seen, that can play that shot that yard over. Yeah. Oh, wow. The reply was nearly as good.
Great attempt from John. Might have made second wood, not sure.
Yeah, it is hard to tell. It's down the other end. You can't really see from here for us. Johnny Chalker, the one of the masters of bowls link down in Zone 7. He's just joined us as well. Tim Elliott asking if there's a sprinkler running. No, we've had someone asking that, but I can't find the source of that. I can see the audio jumping. I can see that happening. I don't know what it is, mate. So I'll keep searching.
That's a great shot here, Haydn. Oh, definitely two.
Definitely two. It hasn't hurt anything, no. Now, I'm not sure where that sound's coming from, whether it's the fan up to my right, which is keeping the equipment cool, or something else. I'll tell you something, speaking of keeping things cool, since lunchtime, since that rain things off, it's got quite warm out there.
Yeah, a bit muggy, yeah, humidity.
Yeah, I walked out to obviously moving the cameras and came back quite a little sheen of sweat on the sides of my head, which have no hair on them, and it's
John's on probably a bit wide of line.
Yeah. We're searching for that shot. Let's see what they come out with. Oh, two.
Two to Haydn. So we're trying to get rid of a jump here. 7-5. 8-5.
8-5, yeah.
On 8-10.
8-5 on 8. Looking next door, it's 7-4 on 7. Soldiers point up over the Penrith team. Penrith team playing in the last game one of the most remarkable defeats I've ever seen. We were both Jason Pinnock and I were quite flabbergasted by the finish of that game. It was unbelievable. Here we are in the quarters. They made it through anyway with their score difference, which is good. And there goes the Shelby bowl, cutting a little bit, but weight was right. It's ending nicely. Whoop.
Another good line from Shelby. Haydn likes it. Just going to sneak around it. Yep.
Yeah, Tracy's bowl was pretty good, but just beaten by Shelby. So this bowl coming down, geez, they look like they move quick, these bowls with a stripe in them. Oh, a little touch. Not enough of it. Yeah. So while we're here, I'll just shout out to this man here. That's Phil. That's one of our dedicated volunteers here. Yeah. This whole place is well and truly overrun by volunteers.
Yeah, Moz is a great volunteer for the club. Volunteer service yesterday and today. Unfortunately, he's got to go back to work tomorrow. So
the poor man, but yeah, but he does love the game. You can see it. Scared the heck out of him yesterday with the camera. But he's a good sport.
Mad Roosters supporter. Well, they're playing at the moment, actually, yeah.
Well, it's Sunday, isn't it? 4 o'clock, West Coast plays in 1 hour. A smile on Tracy's face as she's walking back. Shelby's got the one, their best one after that little battle. A little bit of intrigue. The battle within a battle. I love watching the leads play against each other. It's almost a singles game in itself. The bit of a subplot,
especially in 3-bowl pairs.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier if you've got a good lead. Get 3 bowls within a yard.
Are you a subscriber to the Andrew Lynn yardstick? Is that right?
Yep.
Haydn, not bad. Just a little short, I think. Yeah, a little short, metre short. Paul asking what time the 3 start. That'll be 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. I'll be running across to change the cameras again after lunch. There's a few blokes out there now rolling up again. I'm just looking over on my left shoulder to the other green. Oh, look at this shot. John just wanted to run up, didn't quite make it. So what does Haydn do now? Oh, yeah. Looking that way, Shelby says. Interesting. Carl Healy 5 all after 8 still. It is going round and round. Hayden's decided to stick it out wide on that hand and sit at the back. Bad option in the end. It's a good place to sit.
It could be a good position bowl there if John wants to run for the shot bowl or jack.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they've got 3 seconds if they get that bowl out.
Yeah, well picked up. You're exactly right there. Moving Shelby's bowl is a must. Onto his own with a little weight's nice. Didn't quite get it. Dave Robinson, the mighty Bones, is watching from St George's Basin. A few St George's Basin ladies playing up here this year. Oh, my favourite people, Lambers, going to be on our live stream when the singles pop up. I might even have a look who we're broadcasting in the triples tomorrow. There's spots of rain everywhere around us, but nothing I don't think that's going to affect us as far as the game goes. Yeah, nothing. Haydn running through, ran through. He's at the back. Once again, covering what we know is the
West,
only place. Yeah, we got some rain, just a little tracks of rain. I'll just pop the radar up a bit, just coming in. 1 band, and that's all. Which way's west? I'm from the at least I'm from the coast. I know where the coast is. I know which way I'm facing because the ocean's either on my right or on my left. But out in inland, I'm completely lost.
Yeah, that is west to our left.
Yeah, okay.
Here comes John. He's got the edge. Oh, don't know whether
what's he done?
Still in bounds or.
If that's
He'd be having to be out of bounds because.
If that's not out of bounds, because I don't think his ball touched.
They got 1 shot.
Oh, it did then, in that case. So we're going to see what's going on there. So, yeah, he must have hit it square as well. Oh, yeah, not much has moved at the front, so. Did we say 1? Is that what happened? Yeah, good.
One finger went up.
8-6. Jam Warren saying it's raining in Parks right now. Yeah, I think we'll get 1 little band of rain through. I don't know when. I don't know if it'll affect this game, but I'm just looking at that radar now, and there is definitely some rain there. Yeah, Parks are getting just little patches everywhere, and there's 1 little band building off to our left. So, thanks, Scott. Exactly right.
That's normally where I get a rain from, Bet. So,
yep.
Could be heading our way.
Sorry, guys. Just what's going on as usual. So there's Tracy's put a fairly decent bowl in there. She's probably 1.5 foot in front. Yep, 18 ends. So just going through it again, you're watching the 2023-24 Bowls New South Wales State Championships coming to you from Club Dubbo right now. The other two games in this semi-final of the mixed pairs out at Macquarie Club. 18 end game, 2 hours 15 time limit, and Jacks will be respotted. It's we're at the pointy end of the mixed pairs already. Next door in that Soldiers Point game, 7-5 after 8. They're about to update the score again. 7-6 after 9. So that's a close game next door. Soldiers Point versus Penrith.
Soldiers been stuck on 7 a few ends.
Yeah.
7-2. Now it's 7-6.
Shelby not really showing the form that she normally does. She's wide both sides. Don't get me wrong, she's playing pretty decent bowls, but look, Tracy's all over it here.
Another great bowl from Tracy. Made Shelby switch over to her backhand.
Yeah. No, not the line. Better weight, I think. It'll pull up there. So it's cut one out at least and gave Haydn a chance. I'll tell you what, I don't think Haydn's going to be short. He's got both back bowls. Jack could spin anywhere. I feel like I need to go and get my umbrella. Again, just nervous about my cameras. Might not get here till after it's anyway.
Hopefully, yeah. It'll be good at least half hour yet, I think.
Sorry, mate. Another half. Yep.
Good half hour, I reckon.
Yeah, should be right. Another good shot there by Junior. He's got probably holding 3 there now.
Might just duck away. Yep.
I think I'd be coming the other way.
I thought he might have played. He's got Shelby out to
the
right there, like if any contact on the shot bowl.
And that bowl's in the way at the front, so I don't know. So Andrew informing us on the live feed there that 1 hour played, more than halfway through the game.
Great shot by John. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, that's now a heavy shot down that hand. Oh, Shelby's still saying that way.
Still thought to be the other way there, but anyway.
Yeah, seeing something I'm not. This is the risk. 4 down. Oh, no, it's running through. Hayden's coming down. He's going to see this and probably do that too. Joel Field saying, come on, the bodge. A lot of people watching on a Sunday afternoon. Welcome to Club Dubbo. Really happy to be able to bring you the state championships from Dubbo for the first time. First time this side of the Blue Mountains. Now, I'm the opposite. John's doing that. Exactly right. Back and a counter as well. But I would have been almost covering the tee at this point.
I think that's what Tracy called to cover the tee. Time will tell whether.
So that's what you can see. Straight down the pitch. It's at about head height, that camera too.
I'm thinking Hayden's going to play his forehand here.
Yeah. It's cracked straight down there. There's this big spot.
Yep, he's changing over to his forehand.
It's going to be heavy.
I think he's tight.
Got to wait on it. Wants to hit anything at all.
Oh, got the edge
Oh,
of the
wow. So what does the kill do?
it's still in.
Yep, still in. Oh, two shots.
Two out of it. Great
Well,
shot. A great shot, but a lucky shot too. Off the edge of the bowl.
yeah, would prefer not to have been in that position, I'd suggest. But there you go.
As they say, if you're up, anything can happen.
Sorry, Villahoy, who's obviously on the on Shippo's payroll. Yep, there that goes. Yep. Out of 20 disciplines at Dubbo State Championship, Soldiers Point got 11 teams qualified. That's really good by Soldiers Point. It genuinely is. Amazing stuff. But I also get to tell you, just as a little dig, we're watching Raymond Terrace right now in the quarterfinal. Soldiers Point's next door. We'd,
They arch rivals in Newcastle area?
oh, they are, yeah. Often unfriendly.
There's a few clubs that around that area, around the state.
Yeah, Newcastle's really good for that, actually. Their rivalries are quite traditional, really, really historical part of the world for bowls. And the rivalries are fantastic. They're good fun.
Start for Shelby. About a metre through. Shelby's on a good line again. Right to the jab.
Better.
Ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Shelby looks like she's on a good line again.
And she doesn't have the shot.
We'll be just a fraction short.
Yeah. Right line. Bit of noise happening now behind us in the club. That's what we like to hear. Don't know what's going on, but
A few of the competitors in the triples starting to turn up.
yep, it's all we're starting to get surrounded by people. It's brilliant. This is what we want. Many people in there as possible. Players
There's a
rolling up.
few of our locals here watching too. Vanny, which is good.
Yeah, Warren Townie's down there. One of my favourite men getting round. He's such a good dude.
Haydn is Wiblen a bit tight, but he's holding up.
I wanted to be a little tight because I think he was playing to arrive, and he's done that very, very well.
Want to make two out of that?
Is the score correct? I'm hoping so. I'm happy to be wrong. I think I updated it. No, I missed one. No, I don't think I missed one. I just haven't up. Doesn't matter. Just hit the wrong button. Start again.
John's drawing a very good shot here. Oh, yep, that's a shot.
There we are. Thanks for pointing it out. Tim Farrell asking if you're working hard, Anthony, or hardly working.
Always working hard.
Shot here. Oh, I still think he's down a couple. Maybe 4 now. Goodness me.
sometimes in bowls, it's just a matter of inches. Be good luck or bad luck.
Mm-hmm. He didn't have bad luck, he'd have none at all. So, what's Junior got here? He's just going to run around, just adding another, I think. Yep. That's a beautiful bowl. So tomorrow, the first triples game, we've got State Women's. It's Minahan, Chinnery and Walker from Tarrant Point versus Allen, Dewson and Dewson from Weewa. That'll be good fun.
Big bowl here from Haydn.
Yeah, big important bowl.
4 down.
No, hasn't changed a thing. Right, free kick here. Junior.
Definitely 4, I think.
I think he's, holding 4, and they've got another bowl to come.
Could go to the lead with this bowl.
Oh dear, I've had a network error. So those scores down the bottom are not working at the moment. So I'll fix that now. Green saying go the point. Pretty similar shot to his last is just ideal, I think.
He's watching it very eagerly.
Mm-hmm.
He should be right.
Oh, it's a
Just
fantastic shot.
Yep.
Perfect. So that's a full count. Oh, not a full count. A full handful. 5 shots, and all of a sudden they were 1 shot clear.
Is that correct? They've only won 4 ends out of the 11?
3, 4 total. That's it.
Yeah.
So 11 ends. They've won 4 of them, and and they're shot up. This is all knockout from here. So only lost. There's no second chances. Don't want to be dropping 5s, but we're at end 11. 7 to go. It's early enough for it really not to matter for Haydn, but on the Ettalong side, that's amazing bowling. Willing it to stop, I think. A lot of support for Ettalong on the live stream. Well done, everyone. Glad you're here. Glad you're watching the 2023-24. I was about to say World Championships. Bowls New South Wales State Championships. Coming to you live from Club Dubbo. And we're seeing some excellent bowling happening as we have all day.
Shelby got the weight. If she got the weight, she's very close. Trying to come in.
Yep, nearly there.
2 feet short.
I'm just watching her body language. She's shoulders are down a little bit. She's shaking her head. She's can take confidence in the fact that she's a bowler of extraordinary ability. And Tracy here has got the back covered now. She thinks it's a bad bowl, kind of shrugs it off, and I think that's the difference between, I guess, age and experience.
Yeah.
You know, you learn from your last mistake and then move on, but
This might be right.
yes.
Hayden's wishing it on. Great shot, Shelby.
Shot Shelby.
Right behind the jack as well.
That's what I'm talking about. Hayden actually waiting for it to fall over, because if it pushes Jack forward, they might have to.
Yeah. Touch
Wow.
as well.
Yep. Yeah, it's sitting there right on the jack. There it is. So, hi Sandra. It's Sandra Bruce. So Junior's job is just now to move that jack off that bowl. That's all he's aiming at. And Haydn will look to build and see if they can get some of that 5 shots back. Oh, gently. Well, he's getting across that way. Increases their score a bit. It's at least 3. But having said that, Jack's now out in the open, and John Jr.'s a really good bowler. Fairly simple draw at this point, just cutting it down.
Might be just a bit touch wide here.
Yeah, crashing the Trace, yep. So next door, the Soldiers Point Penrith game is at 8-7. After 11, I'm just waiting for my thing to re-log in. It's doing some weird things.
Looks like Haydn might have another counter here.
Gotcha. And we're back.
Might be a chance to get their 5 back here, they drop.
Yeah, exactly right. There's a huge chance, huge opportunity, and because even if John puts one in here, as he's likely to do because he's highly skilled, don't make it this end of a state final without being like that. He can be removed because Haydn has one of the best on shots in the game.
That looks tight from.
Yeah, that's tight.
There.
He's going to clunk his own, in fact, and stop. So, here's your free kick. Well. Just waiting now for the result of this bowl and to see how many they pick up after dropping a 5.
Coming in good. That should be another one.
Almost perfectly. You didn't want that touch, but I don't think it matters. Excitement from Shelby there. There's the first 2. And there's the next 2. And now it's down to what's left. Yep, there's 5.
Could be a full count. Bowls is a funny game, Ben.
Bowls
Double
is
5 and you can pick it up straight away.
See, imagine having 11 ends in 11 shots in 2 ends. Yeah, no, that's 5. So we say just 5. Actually, both of us said no, just 5. 5's a huge count. So well done, Haydn and Shelby for getting that back. Must have been a nervy time after dropping a 5, but picking one back up's monstrous. 15-11 after 12 ends. 6 ends to go in this 18-end game. And the score has been updated. Jester Greenlaw's popped on. Hi, Jess. Zoe Nichols as well. Yes. Just so you know, Zoe, we are eating Mentos here in the office. It's an important thing. You haven't got back to me for that sponsorship yet, mate. Come on. And Thomas Perry saying that's unbelievable. It is 10 shots in 2 ends, 5 each way. It's not something I've seen very often. Good shot there by Shelby. That's good lead bowling, couple of feet past. Peter Thornton, Shelby apparently owes Haydn a Zambuca shot. Well, she's not allowed to buy one yet, not until May. Still a junior. Tash Van Eldick's on as well. I haven't heard much from Tash lately. Brilliant player and junior mentor. Or a little edge here for Shelby's good. Not what she was aiming at, and a bit of luck, but that's good. John Bassini and Dion Thurston, both from St George's Basin. G'day, welcome to the coverage. Luke Griggs. John Wiblen saying, fire up Tracy and Junior. Yeah, they're playing good bowls. Nothing wrong with their bowls at all, I don't think. Look at that. Tracy, great shot. But just getting beaten. They're 4 shots down. 4 ends to go. Next door is 10-7 to Soldiers Point now after 12 ends. Yeah, good shooting there, Shelby. Missed the shot, but ended up in a good home. So you're a Bulldog supporter, aren't you?
Certainly am.
Have they played yet?
Yes.
Did they win?
No.
Oh.
We're getting there. Give us time.
Mate, I'm a West Coast supporter. I know the feeling.
Yes.
All right, so the ladies have finished once again. The leads. Yeah, Andrew Williams, anything can happen in bowls. Absolutely right. Tracy holding one there. Shelby in good position. Tracy leaving 2 short, and well, she carried Jack through actually with that last bowl, so maybe being a bit hard on it.
Haydn's on a pretty good line. It's going to hold.
There it is. This is absolutely his specialty. Just removing Jack from someone else.
Made 3 there.
Yep. Dion Thurston may be watching bowls from an igloo in Finland, I think is the message I just got, because the bowls coordinator from St George's Basin. Could be one of our best European watchers.
He's not a bad line here.
Yeah, this is the...
Jack.
Oh, jeez, so unlucky. He's cut 2 out at least. A little touch, but geez, that was a good effort.
I think the Ettalong pair need to win this end. I think they need to keep in touch with him.
Yeah, you don't want to go more than a full count down. Yeah. That's generally what I've noticed in bowls. Once you're a full count down, you're in trouble. Obviously, there's some exceptions to that. There was an excellent one in the last game I just watched, actually, but yeah. So John will just want to move Jack a little. He didn't miss much with the last one.
John's on a similar line what he was before.
Oh, yeah.
He gets his Jack. He makes 3.
Jack. He's done it.
Great shot. Probably still only 1, I think.
I'm looking down. I reckon it might be 2. And Haydn indicating that he's going to go heavy and try to clean them both out. Kick Jack across. He's got a shot there too. So, yeah, well positioned for this shot. He's just got to nail it. There's quite a few people out there rolling up now, isn't there?
Yeah, a few rinks. It's a bit of a crowd getting outside as well on the surrounds. Haydn's let it go. If he misses that front one,
he's nailed that front one. So now we just need to know if it's... Oh, no, there's another orange bowl to come, isn't there? You can do it again. Same bowl. I wouldn't be changing much at this point.
But if it's a touch wide, Benny, you could roll Haydn in, because Haydn's he's standing on the running surface, so he's going to take it.
Oh, it took it. 1.
He didn't have much faith in himself drawing another one.
He's just put 2 of them down there perfectly. I'm a bit surprised by that. So 3 down, 3 ends to go. No, wait, 5 ends to go. Wake up, men. 15 ends down. Even that doesn't sound right. 13 ends down, 15-12, 5 ends to go.
5 to go.
Math. Brad Wall saying go Penrith. Maybe my memory's bad. Penrith supporter I've seen. the end of a long day, long couple of days actually. I'm looking forward to some rest tonight. I'm nailed. It's good shot. Well done, Trace. Graham Millisard back him in. I would have backed him in too. What are we in day 6? By day 18 of this, I think I'm going to be mad. No days off.
Doing anything for Easter, Benny, or quite Easter?
Sleeping.
4
days.
This finishes on the Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thursday, travel home on the Thursday.
Travel home Thursday. And then 4 days off, and then, oh, good Lord, I think I'm Platinum or something starts. I can't remember. Something starts. Juniors, maybe. Let's have a look.
Juniors start. I don't know, school holidays, I think Juniors is.
So the what have we got here? Chairman of Champions is closing. Entries close tomorrow. If you've won your club singles or pairs, make sure you enter through Bowls Link. Get onto it. It's the only way to enter is through Bowls Link. We've also got the Women's State Carnival taking place on May the 6th to the 10th at Fosterton Curry. Look, it's over 8 clubs. It looks great. And you've got till March 22nd, which is next Friday, sorry. And then the Junior Champs are from the 15th to the 19th of April. That's right. That's my daughter's 18th birthday in that lot, in those dates. And it's going to be an incredible event. So 99 of them. Watch this last bowl come down. Oh, great shot, Shelby. I think she moved Jack back a bit far, but that's a ripper of a shot. Brave. I'm trying to get an angle and see if I can see what we've got. So good shooting again by the Leeds. They're doing quite well. Yeah, just kicked Jack back a little far, I think. That button. Yeah, that's exactly right. So, yep, back. Tracy's holding one back there. And here comes John. I think he'll turn in from there. The dynamics running pretty narrow on this. Those bright orange dynamics. And Haydn's got his specialty, which seems to be that 1 metre long running shot. This is turning beautifully. Just needs the edge of it. Oh, he's through. Still a good home. John just needs a draw.
So Jack Bashane just turned up.
Yep.
Maryland.
He's wide again. Travis Moran watching. Meanwhile, next door Soldiers points kicking out to a little lead. Haydn doesn't look like he's missed this time. There goes Tracy's bowl. 2 shots. Great shot, Haydn. Bojkowski. Took me a second. Let's have a look at this. Nope, let's not have a look at this. Let's try again. Travis Moran joining in with the coverage too. Exactly what was needed here, just to remove that bowl and hang around, which is exactly what he did. Great shot. Interested to see what's happening now with as we watch the end of John's bowl, which was great. So that's not the shot, I don't think, but it's the good second. Joel Phil saying, Bodge froth on these shots. Heck, that gave me fuzzy feelings. Yeah, that's what he does. It just seems to be his absolute specialty. If I was to write a book on lawn bowlers, I'm just looking around at people wearing thongs out there. I'd call it People with White Feet. Everyone's got a... Look at you.
Suntan.
See, suntan line. Everyone's got white socks, permanent white socks. Bowlers have. I think it's great.
So Haydn picked up one, so he's out to 16-12
Yep.
now. 4 ends left.
Well, it's a shot and end. Corey Wedlock's watching. Congrats on your QPL win and your finals coming up. That's a big deal. Well done. Peter Taylor as well, I think. It's actually one of the other players that's up there. So that's magic for your team. Good job.
I think they're in the same section in the singles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so with Ray
No.
Pearce.
No, well,
So that'll be...
great shot, Shelby. Yeah, our loss, but I understand. It's the nature of the beast. Emmy Palmer saying, come on, Ettalong with the Eagles out. I haven't seen many Jets logos. I usually get 1,000 of them on my coverage. Oh, Trace had a good line. That's another good shot.
Shot by Shelby.
Oof. That shot was on. Tracy probably played the right shot. You love your leads to have that kind of confidence, but they also need to have bowls in the head. But Shelby there, covering the back. She's playing it again. She looks like she's lining up for that quick shot. Not bad here. Oh no, my apologies. She's come through with a draw and just pulled up short.
Very, very interesting. I thought she might have been through that like the second one. She had the backward there.
So don't look like she was lining up that way, in fact, but it's come through and stuck short, which is they're usable. They're within a yardstick, and Shelby's just got the better of it at the moment.
Just with the score, they're behind on the big board. Like,
yeah, so
bowls is not a good thing at the moment.
Short bowls is not the way you'd want to go at that point. But look at Haydn here, just ducking around, covering up Jack, sitting there amongst them. Now this is where those short bowls become a problem.
They do now.
Because the heavy shot for John's not there anymore.
I think he's going to be lining up. Yep, he's lining up.
Oh, you'd have to aim straight through the guts, straight through the hole there at the front, which is, oh, jeez, he's going to hit that outside bowl. Well, one's out. Tracy does have her heavy shot stayed up. Look, it's not on the bank. I don't know which, Jack will go anywhere unless he gets the perfect split, of course. It's a tough shot. It's a tiny little hole gap to get through. Oh, and it's covered more now, and he scored. He's done two things there.
Yep.
It's a complete defence at the front, and ran through and scored again. Scored another shot.
He's changed John's shot here, but he's still going to be playing a bit of weight.
Mm. Wants some turn. Looks like he's just going to move that out of one again. Oh, he's set for shot. Let's watch that again. That is brilliant. Down that forehand after coming through really heavy. Yeah, perfect weight. And just crashing into the outside bowl and flopping down for shot. Magnificent bowling, John Hannan Jr.
Just as a few of the Ettalong boys turn up in the triples, Leith's round. They just turn up, so we just seen that good shot.
I could hear the applause happening out there. Yeah, there's not going to hit anything. Yeah, I could hear the applause out there for that shot.
So I don't think he'll be playing his last bowl. No, they'll take one and be happy.
And rely on getting in the last 3 ends. Three ends to go. 3 shots between them. Amazing shot. Bit of a ridiculous effort, really, but to my mind. But there you go. Johnny Ingram saying, "Hi Ben, hope you're well. I am. Keep an eye out for the Narandra boys tomorrow in the Open Triples. I really will. Keep an eye on all of these people." Let's get to the right camera. There we go. There's the St George's Basin Triples ladies just popping up over there as well. Distinctive red outfits. She'll be running around and sitting at the back. That's the best back position. Next one needs to be on it. Tracy looking to do the same thing, just correct her grass. Weight's pretty good. Yeah, just not the weight. Green saying, watch the Tarrant Point girls too, mate. I'll be watching around. I'm looking forward to some streaming tomorrow afternoon, but most of them looking forward to at the moment is the quarterfinals and the final of the mixed pairs. There's been some pretty good bowls played, and there are exciting games when you get to this end of a state championship competition, which you are in. Don't forget to like and share this, by the way. I won't put the graphic up. I prefer to watch the bowls come down. But like and share this for your chance to win over $5,000 in prizes thanks to Sony EIT. Sharp EIT Solutions. Embarrassing. 70-inch TV, 40-inch touchscreen, couple of microwaves, high-speed printer, all available there. Terms and conditions apply. Visit the Bowls New South Wales website to view them. Thanks once again to Sharp EIT Solutions.
Looks like Shelby has got the shot there.
Looks like it. Just some close ones going around on as we get into it on the other side. So you can see there, Dawny Hayman's come back and he's now 2 shots up with 1 end to go in their game over St George Park over Foster. 15 ends down from the Carl Healy Reese game. 14-11, so they're 3 shots down, similar to here, with 3 ends to go. And Soldiers Point kicking out a bit. I'm just looking over at that score myself. 16-8 after 15. So Soldiers Point looking the goods there. 8 shots between them with 3 ends to go.
Volley by Haydn.
Yeah.
Snuck past Jack.
Thought it was a little quick. So still 1, but 1's almost devastating at this point to to Shelby and Haydn, because that's John wanted more than that. But yeah, it's almost devastating to them because it makes it 4 with 2 ends to go. Strange things have happened, of course, but your percentage look, Haydn just dragging Jack back, puts it away. That's probably 4 shots there now. Now that he's back, that's devastating.
Big bowl here from John.
Yep. I can see that rain, mate. Rain band up there. It's not may not rain over the top of us, but it's raining over just over there. Just slightly. Oh dear.
This is a big bowl here from John. Look, if he loses this stand, he's very hard. But he's...
Take a bow, John Hannan. Has he got it?
What a shot.
That's crazy. That's just crazy. It's just so hard to get a true view of whether he's got shot or not, because it's kind of sitting between them. Is that actual chalk, not a spray? Ugh. Get a spray. Don't touch the bowls. Here comes Haydn. You'll see it on this view. Oh, he's kicked it out and got a shot out there as well.
Oh. So an umpire might be called here with this. Long measure.
Well, they have a look. Boom. What a shot. So I think you're right, they've called an umpire. Just look at Shelby said, put a foot down and said, no, I can't tell. Not at all. That's all right, that's good. So let's have a look at this. Things you'll have all seen and things that I'm really proud of at the moment from what we're doing at Bowls New South Wales, getting the Sounds Like Your Local campaign, which... The campaign promotes exactly what every bowling club offers: social connections through bowling and an intrinsic link to the local community. We launched the campaign to raise awareness of our iconic bowlers across New South Wales, and as part of a broader strategy that we're implementing that will target driving more people into our clubs and onto the greens, playing the sport we love. When you click on that link there, it takes you to a map to find your local bowler wherever you are, and it's really brilliant, and it's everywhere, and that's what we like about this at the moment. Something's going on. I'll just run that replay underneath that. That's okay. As the measure's going out, it'll be with you shortly. It's a good campaign, and first of its kind I think we've run.
That's the one to...
Yep. One to Ettalong.
Keeps the game alive.
It does. We are at end 17, so we finished 16. This is the 17th end. 2 shots in it, 2 ends to go. Rob Miller, great bowls and broadcast over the 6 days. You've enjoyed it from Willow Tree. Thanks so much. Top bowl. Who else is there? Someone's mentioned, is that Warren Townley ringside? It is the guy. He's out there. My man. Loving it. Loving the bowls. He's been here every day. Checking out the world. Ooh, shot, Tracy. That's a great start. Very important. Carl Healy still 4 shots down with 2 ends to go. I haven't got the scoreboards up, all right. 16-14 here. 16-11 over at Macquarie Club. Next door, 16-8 after 16 ends. I think they've just finished. Oh, all right, we have the first semi-finalist in. Thank you, Mr. Lee Stinson. Quarterfinal 3, the final score. Thomas Webb and Dawn Heyman from St John's Park defeated Sarah Boddington and Clinton Doust 16-15. That's a big result and a really close game. So well done to, not going to lie, two of my favourite people, Dawn Heyman and Tom Webb. They're fantastic bowlers and a great couple. Here comes Tracy again. She's done everything right. That's exactly what a lead needs to do. 2 on, 1 behind, nailed it. I know Shelby's capable, but that's great bowling by Tracy.
Haydn's having a look at it.
Yeah, he's wheeling it in, I think. It's in a good home. Still 2 down. A 2 here after the leads. If this doesn't change, it's likely to change, but if it doesn't change, then
16 all last end.
It's in 16 all last end. Well, there will be a winner. This being a final, of course, there's no tie. They will go to an extra end if it comes to it. Let's see what John's got here. It's good to there. Depends on weight. Well, that's pretty close to 3.
Haydn's having a bit of a look at this.
I was going to say, I think he's a little narrow, but again, bread and butter bowls. He's kicked it across and got at least one shot out of that. What a great shot. Haydn Bojkowski, what a ripper. Where are we at now? So it looks like 2. I'm thinking the Jack High bowl down there of Shelby's is also in. That could be the end of it in the end. That could be the shot that breaks the back of the opposition. But John's still got 2 bowls to go.
Just depends on his weight here. Tracy likes it. Great second wood.
Good second wood.
Gives him something to play for in the last bowl.
What's the decision from Haydn? What happens here? He's playing down his forehand.
He likes it as well.
Nice grass. I don't think it's going to bend back enough. Don't want to kick it over. Good miss. Wow. Oof. So what now? So, look, he's just got to play to arrive. He's got to crack an egg on himself or touch the jack. If he misses the jack, he moves Haydn. One of those 3 things, but he needs to be finishing somewhere within that space that's probably 6 inches wide. This has got to be a precision bowl. Well, his dynamics are doing the right thing here. Here comes the hook. Wants to lay himself down at the very minimum. He's so close, it's going to rest on it. Just not enough energy in the bowl to move it. You'd almost take 1 at this point if you were Haydn. 1 it is, yep. Oh, there's so much risk in playing that shot. That's a good decision by Haydn. Wow. Looked at the scorecard before he did it. Final end. 3 in it. That button. Here we go, Anthony.
See the second rink there, Ben. Penrith picked up 3 shots, now 16 and 11. 5 to 2 to go.
Oh, look, Soldier's Point mathematically she should win it statistically, but from what we've seen today and over the last 6 days, anything is possible.
Looking on the head, I think Penrith might have one at the moment, with 1 bowl each from the skips.
Yeah, looks like it.
Trent's just let his go.
Meanwhile, Shelby's dropped one right next to Jack. Just need to hold on and not drop a 3 and go to an extra end. 4 for the loss. Trace short bowls ain't going to help. That's usable, but I think she'd prefer to be passed. That one's passed. That's a good bowl, actually. It's more what she first one would have. I think she would have preferred her first one look like.
So Trent's picked up 1, Ben, and that's on the last set now. 16-12, 4 to diff.
4 to difference. Doable for the Penrith team. It's not over there.
Great shot by Shelby.
Just looking over here, I'm waiting for go Curry. So there's no results from the other one. Paul Wadley asking if it's raining there yet. It's not. I think that dark cloud that had the rain in it's right over our heads, but there's no water falling out of it, which is nice. My cameras are happy.
Great shot by...
Oh, nailed Jack. She killed it. It's back on the tee.
They do hold 1.
One won't do it. And look, she's lost a bowl. So the next 3 bowls, I said this before, these exact words, and they came back to haunt me. The next 3 bowls from John have to be perfect, and Haydn has to miss. That's it.
Hayden's let his go. He's half liking it. Shelby's getting down.
Number one, Haydn Bojkowski. Well done.
I presume John's going to play a bit of a run shot on the Trace. He's going to try and dead draw it.
Oh, he's got 3 to dead draw.
Not bad for first up.
Yep.
Still in play behind the head. They do have a touch in the ditch too, Ben.
It stayed in the ditch, did it?
Stayed in the ditch.
Yep, there is one back there, that's right. Oh, very good. In that case, I thought she'd lost it out of bounds, but it was the Jack instead.
Hayden's picked up on that. He's trying to draw it backward.
And it hung up. Look at that. Very, very good. Hunting for 3. That's under. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hard now. Very difficult proposition. I think Haydn's still got the similar shot. He just wants to play back. You know, there's no margins don't matter. He just needs to win the game. So either hand, play back to that orange bowl at the back and just be satisfied. At the moment, the only thing John can do is essentially go for the kill. It's the only way he can get 3.
Well, there's another shot there, man, where, well, if Haydn doesn't get within probably a yard, John's still got a shot Tracy's bowl onto Haydn, sit it out for 3.
That'd be for 2, I think. So even, I think that bowl at the back there of Haydn's beats it. Oh, if he hits and sits, I guess. Yeah, he can't afford to bounce away. Watching this intently. Still got a little pace on it. Oh dear. Wants to stay and has. That's 2 pretty good shots to the ditch. And leaving John standing there saying, now what? My phone just died, so I'm not really watching this. But I'll just point. Quarterfinal, final score. Leanne Chenoweth, Andrew Rees from Curry 16 defeated Jesse Cattell and Cole Healy 15. Another one-shot game over at Macquarie Club. And it's another 16-15 game as well, exactly the same thing. So our other semi-finalists, Leanne Chenoweth and Andrew Rees from Curry Cannons. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. He's missed with that. And this side we have semi-finalists from, well, East Maitland and Raymond Terrace, Haydn, Bojkowski and Shelby Powell. It was a pretty good game in the end, pretty closer than it looked. Haydn and Shelby just had most of the running, don't you agree,
Yep,
Anthony?
they did, yeah. Haydn played some big bombs there at times, so did John. But Haydn's...
Yeah, Haydn just was something else, wasn't he? Every time John had one on there, Haydn just nailed it and took it straight off. Righto, so I'll just hang with. They're about to finish their final end over there at 18-12.
Mixed trial with Jack. I think they might have one.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to get 4 shots over there. We'll just stick with it. I don't know if I'll get an angle. I'll do my best. Let's see what this camera does. As they walk back, good camaraderie as always in our game, in our community. Yeah, good crowd turning up here at the moment as the day rolls on from Sunday. So I can't see who's got what down there. I know there's not many bowls left. I think the skips have got 1 each. And I only know that because I stuck my head out the window a second ago. Looks like Penrith holding 2. 3 now, in fact. Well, that's interesting.
They're shaking hands there now.
Are they? Yes, they are. That'll be it. So Soldiers pointed through over Penrith as well. So that's all of our... Oh, they're having a look, of course. Well, that is all of our semi-finalists confirmed. Yep, shaking hands. So... Thanks, Anthony. Thanks for joining me after 6 heavy days and now into the admin role again. I'm really proud of you, mate. You've done really well.
Good.
And your club's doing very well for us as well. And we'll be back tomorrow, 8:30 tomorrow morning. I've had that confirmed. I won't be late tomorrow. I wasn't late this morning. And at Club Dubbo for the semi-finals of the mixed pairs. It's going to be an amazing time. We'll see you then. Thanks so much for joining us. Goodbye.